first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey!
Smoke toward the hole.
Malaki eso.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 out, nobody on.
Morri, vamos de batido aqui.
Managed to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in now, Santiago Casilla. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Scooter Gennett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at Michael Feliz is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob deGrom, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Lifted the other way to left center.
Here, Kyle.
Inciarte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up. It becomes moved as it's a called strike 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I know, bufa.
That's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And the pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it.
Defendendo com o atacante.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is flared out towards second. And
lagi boleh.
So the perfect game bid
Lagi boleh oh.
Ready once again, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe.
Oh, Deus! Kung iba mga pai.
High pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the runner's trying for third.
Ata moto, tayo.
Throw won't get him. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And they swipe the tag on him.
Bobby Mauis, no?
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way.
Mata din kami na parano.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, paano swa?
Ball chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in.
Masaki ba din kumisa sila eh? Tuli kung gadoon ang kubating brown say kumisa sinang oro. Kaya si botin Storm, si botin Sam, vai din ko na kumisa kumpara para kung gado ko ta oro. Vai din team ng primera base si oro, outfield si oro.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and
Isi Akano. Isi Akano.
He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up now, Jacob deGrom. He tripled earlier, making Hector Rondon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And
Ay! Napuhay mo mga sa format ano? Vai din ko yung format na tali ba ang rumang? Ay no rumang. Teo de ambo.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the third
Sa siyang velho, may kita sila po tungo na Mario sa siyang velho.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. And the side is retired.
So, antes mo tawagan no, kasi titrano.
So coming to the
Kasi dat kito, tiempo nagawa mo gi. Sinto man lagi lagay.
lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already
Kaya number di Landy?
Trevor Story will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Yeah.
Look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. That time it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it
Hello,
was strike
John.
3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now
the ball.
just kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez.
Lo que se pega, se pega.
Steph on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Outside.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. High pop up. And there's the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Hector Rondon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A fastball right down the middle. For a strike. Todd Frazier will get the call here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Let Tondin take chop, no?
As the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that 1 pitch back that led to the